Bonjour tout le monde et bienvenue à cette session d'apprendre français. Welcome everyone. So in this video we are going to do IR ending verbs in French. So before we begin, let me tell you, with the end of this session you'll be able to learn how to conjugate verbs in IR ending in French language. So let's begin. So what is IR ending verb? So IR ending verbs are those verbs which has this ending IR at the end. So that's what it is. So basically it's a second group of French verbs. The first one is the larger group that we have already done. ER ending verbs we have already done. If you haven't seen the video, you can go through this and then you can come back to this. And this is the second group, IR ending verbs. So this group has regular and irregular verbs as well. We will take every type of, we will take example for every kind of verb, whether be it regular or be it irregular. Okay, so here let me just tell you one thing. These are the examples: abolir, abolir to abolish, agir to act, avertir to warn, choisir to choose, établir to establish, finir, finir to finish, grossir to get fat, nourrir to feed. So these all are the IR ending verbs. Here I am taking an example here. So you need to notice one thing, that if you drop this IR part, the rest of the part is called stem. Okay, and then stem is going to be common in all the regular verbs. Now let's move ahead with the next slide. Okay, we will have a little bit of how to say, there is a chart, and we're gonna see two kind of verbs: regular ones and irregular ones. Regular verbs will follow a pattern, and stem is going to be, stem is the part that is rest after dropping IR part. So the stem is going to be common for all the, it's going to be the same for all the subject pronouns. But here for these irregular verbs, stem will not be the same. Stem will keep changing. It's not necessary for all the groups, but there will be certain groups where the stem will be changing for them. So let's take an example of regular IR ending verbs. So here we are taking verb choisir, to choose. So with je, the ending will be with, we will remove IR and we will put IS. So it will be choisi. We have removed the IR and we put IS. Je choisis. Tu choisis, ending is IS. So tu choisis. Il, elle, on choisit. Now it's ending with IT, but the pronunciation is same. Nous choisissons. Nous choisissons. ISSONS is ending. Vous choisissez. ISSEZ is ending. Il, elle choisissent. ENT will not be pronounced. It won't be that prominent. So you will say choisis. So that's it. That's how regular verbs will be conjugated, and that will have the maximum number of the verbs, I guess. So here IS, IS, IT, ISSONS, ISSEZ and ISSENT. These are the endings. Now this one is easy one. Now we'll move to the little difficult ones. Those will be irregular verbs. So we have divided irregular verbs into three categories. Okay, we are taking the first ending, that is TIR, MIR and VIR. So we are taking example of partir. So here if we drop this IR, the stem will be parth. So that should be there, but it won't remain same for all the subject pronouns. Let's have a look here. Je pars. So stem is par. It must, technically it should have been parts, right? The T also should be involved, but it is not. So it's je pars and ending with S. Tu pars, again this par is common, which is stem and ending with S. Il, elle, on part. So je pars, tu pars, il, elle, on part. Nous partons. Now you see here this T is involved here. So basically that's here stem, stem is appearing to be standard one. The way we have learned it, how to take out stem. So nous partons, and then vous partez. And the last one is il, elle part. That's all. So je pars, tu pars, il part, nous partons, vous partez, ils partent, elles partent. That's all. So that is the irregular, the first group of irregular verb. Now the next one will be these endings il, ir, vr, ir, and fr, ir. You need to remember these endings for ir ending verbs. And here it is going to be the simple. Basically all these endings will be conjugated as you used to conjugate er ending verbs. You remember e, es, e, ons, ez, and ent, right? It's going to be the same. So you need to remember this, and you know the ending for er ending verb, and same you will apply here for ir endings. So we'll take example of ouvrir. Ouvrir means to open. J'ouvre. So we are dropping e because it's vowel clashing here. So ending with e, j'ouvre, tu ouvres, il, elle, on ouvre. So e, es, e. It's similar to er ending verbs. Nous ouvrons, vous ouvrez, and the last one is il, elle, on ouvre. Sorry, it's plural one, so it won't include on. Il, elle, ouvre. So ouvre, 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 and ouvre. These two will have different pronunciation. All these four, these three and this one will have similar pronunciation. Isn't it easy? Move on to the next one, and probably the most difficult or confusing, I would say, not difficult. So that is enir, and we are taking one example of tenir. Tenir means to hold, and here you will realize that stem is completely changed. Means if we drop this ir, technically ten must be the stem, but here you will find like you have to remember for this particular ending, you have to remember the stem as well. So here tiens, so this s is ending and this is stem. Je tiens, tu tiens, il, elle, on tient, 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 st. And this is same here. Till now it's same, tien, it's same. Now it is going to change here. Nous, ons. So nous tenons, ten. Here it was tien, right? Ten, ons. So the stem is changed to ten here. So nous tenons, vous tenez, and il, elle, tiennent again. So here tien, tien, tien. The stem is here also, it will be tien. But the ending is nent, right? So that's it. So we have covered all possible endings of ir ending verbs here in this group. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel, because we need subscribers, and it will be motivation for us if you subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.